Let's see out the year with some great football action. It's New Year's Eve and we have them each lined up for you. A huge game coming up then. They represent two of Spain's great cities. It's Barcelona against Athletico Madrid. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. So without further ado, we're heading for the Nou Camp. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
At this stage, with 16 teams left in the Spanish Cup, it's beginning to be more of an event. The early rounds tend to just wash by many of the Spanish supporters, but there's a good crowd here for this one.
There is, and I think the players will have felt that in the warm-up, and certainly now just before kick-off they'll be buzzing.
What we've got in this game, of course, is two real rivals, and that can bring the best out of both of them. Introduce you to the referee today, Rafael Ruibal Losada. The round of 16 in the Spanish Cup, and the referee blows and the action begins now.
Yeah, might be a little bit tight and cagey to start off with, but I think it's going to be a good match.
Neymar slid in to try and win the ball but couldn't do it. Kevin De Bruyne. Arda Turan. He's being challenged now. Rodriguez. He read it, cut it out. Felipe Luis. Mario Suarez. Gavi. That's an advantage law applied for Atletico Madrid. It's gone behind for a goal kick. The referee hasn't forgotten what he saw earlier. He's come back and the card's coming out for the culprit.
Yeah, no surprise there. It was a pretty poor challenge in my books.
The home team manager's got a couple of difficulties to deal with, significant absentees today, but many of the regulars are there.
Yeah, I mean, that's just something that happens during the course of a season, and I think they'll be fine.
Neymar. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Raul Garcia. You have to be a good player to wait a pass like that. To think, really. One for up. Mario Suarez. Tackle goes in. And it's Barcelona back on the ball now. That's really well done. Good defending. Midfield, they've got it back via an interception. And they couldn't quite find Messi. Entitled to say play on with the advantage, and Atletico Madrid do just that. Koke. Goalkeeper is there for it, and he's played it to him. Montoya. Now Rodriguez. Hernandez. Looking for Arda Turan. Good save by the goalkeeper, and he makes sure he keeps the ball. Piqué. Kevin De Bruyne, excellent on the ball. He's in at goal. Looking for Hernandez. Neymar. Surely. Here's the chance. Oh, he scored. And what a first season he's having.
Yeah, just at the right moment for him. Might be a big goal in this football match.
No panic. Realised he got the opportunity and took it. Full advantage.
Great. Team, isn't it, when you can have somebody hanging at the other end of the pitch to make use of that counter-attack.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. 1-3. Leandro Cabrera. Raul Garcia. Gavi. Teammates made himself available with decent movement here. Sergio Busquets. And have it back. Hernandez. That's a very crisp challenge there. Montoya. Koke. Javier Hernandez. Good spot, it did deflect off the player. Coming out a corner for Athletico Madrid. Here's the shot. A real tough piece of work for the goalkeeper. Such a powerful shot, but he made sure that the net wasn't required behind him. Neymar. The opposition working extremely hard, really toiling to keep Barcelona. He's in here. In strongly. Which way is he going to go now? Support on either side. Lionel Messi. Raul Garcia. That's a good tackle. Kevin De Bruyne, and it's back to him again. Lionel Messi. It's Messi. Daniel Alves. Felipe Luis. Mario Suarez. It's one back. They've got the ball back by that interception. Raul Garcia. Dangerous moment. Oh, get the shot out. It's still in play. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Half-time, and nothing really decided as yet, Alan.
No, and I think it might just be the one goal that does separate these two sides because it's been so tight.
So we reach half-time. 1-0 the score, with Barcelona leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
In the Spanish Cup, there's a lot of good action in the earlier rounds, and we're seeing some of it here in the round of 16, and the second half of this tie has started.
Yeah, it's been a good match. The first half was entertaining and more of the same, hopefully.
That's going to be a free kick. Kevin De Bruyne. Lionel Messi. Chance for him. Tried to chip the keeper. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Kevin De Bruyne. And he shoots. It's a goal! It's a terrific goal and a terrific time, and it should seal the win. Now it's 2-0. Gavi. That's gone back to him. Mario Suarez. Aldantura. It's a ball to be won here for Dani Alves. Montoya. Rodriguez. They're hard to find good goal scorers, but they look as though they've got one here. He's really impressed in his first season at this football club.
Yeah, and even when he's not scoring, he does contribute to the team with his work rate.
And the save it. It's made by the goalkeeper. Home team about to make a change. Rodriguez made the challenge well. Raul Garcia. Jimenez. Mukulu. Sergio Busquets. Montoya. Those defenders will have been told by the coach, stop the cross, that's what he's done. That's a clever little clip into a teammate. Koke. Looking for Hernandez. Hernandez! That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. He's coming off now, but he surely deserves all the applause he's getting.
Yeah, he was bright, lively, and showed a lot of energy, as you'd expect at a new club.
Kevin De Bruyne. Dani Alves. Lionel Messi. Daniel Alves. Should could it be? And that's a goal for Barcelona. It is an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right. Going to get absolutely hammered in the press tomorrow. You can see that coming. Oh, it was a marvellous finish, Martin. He's in the right place at the right time there. Wonderful goal.
Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Well, this is great goalkeeping.
But what a bonus for a team to have a keeper in this kind of form. Absolutely majestic display by this goalkeeper. His reactions, his instincts have been first class.
Hernandez. He's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Christian Rodriguez. Front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. Player being brought on from the bench. Juan Prat. Mario Suarez. Foul here against Barcelona. That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
They're setting up something special here. Rodriguez. Goalkeeper not needed because they've stopped the shot. Boja into a good position in support. Adatura. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Adatura. Jimenez. Possession won back by Athletico Madrid here. Montoya. Dani Alves. That pass is another accurate one from him. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball. And now can he score? He's going to shoot. There'll be a signal here at the corner. Now we're going to have an alteration. It's a heading chance now. Great reach by the goalkeeper, and he's caught it as well. Now still one of the great teams to watch, Barcelona. They're evolving, they have a great supply line of young players. When you think maybe the golden generation are going to have to be moved on in the passing of time, there's someone to step into the breach, and they have, of course, some of the great talents in world football at their disposal. It's all been on show here. That's a chance to attack in numbers. Good movement off the ball. Played that nicely with a dink upfield. TK. Andre Ayew. Benzema. He takes the shot. Well, the keeper got a touch to it to make the save. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Gavi. Well, that's a really good start. They've won the first leg here, and they've won it well.
Yeah, thought they played well out there today, Martin, and they'll be full of confidence for that second leg.
Well, there was really only one team in that game, and their fans will be travelling home delighted with their big victory. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Well, now let's join Mike West. Mike.